Hello everybody, I wanted to show you a new scooter we bought. It is a 1987 Honda Elite 50S. It is a scooter that they only made for 1 year. They made it in two different color combinations, black and purple or red and gray. And they also made it in two different versions, the S being unrestricted, and then they also made it in just a regular Honda 50. And the difference being that the S has a little bit different exhaust, the variator is a little bit different, and also the final gears are a little different as well. And that gives it a few more miles an hour. I want to say this brand new does like 38 miles an hour compared to the 50 does like 30. So this is a little bit more rare just because they didn't make a whole lot of the restricted models because you were supposed to get a motorcycle license in order to ride one because it went over 30 miles an hour. So a lot of people bought the regular version just because you could sticker that rather than putting a license plate on it. Now, I know a lot of people who stickered this model anyways back in the day, but it was kind of a turnoff, I guess, for parents who wanted to buy one for their kids. Like when I was a kid, my dad wouldn't let me have the S. I had to get the regular 50, and I actually had the black, not the black, sorry, I had the red and gray version. I didn't have the black and purple version. So to have it again later in life is kind of cool for my kids to ride around on. I bought a basket for the front of it just because it's a OEM Honda line accessory that you could buy, and I don't have the mounting bracket right now. It's just connected to the top bolt. But I'll make a Honda type bracket for it, try to copy what they had and put it on, and it's a cool accessory. Needs a new Honda badge on the front. I'll just put a new Honda decal on it and call it a day. It'll look good. Plastics are in pretty good shape considering it's, as old as it is, 32 years old. They were scratched up, but once I repaint them, I already have some OEM stickers, so they'll look good when I'm done. The only thing that's wrong with it, it's got an aftermarket carb on it, which I don't understand why, with it only having 1,700 miles. Why it would need a aftermarket carb, but it does. So I actually have an AERO 50 carb I'm going to put on it instead. As far as this side, just to show you, I've already repainted the exhaust, so I used two different color blacks. Just makes it kind of pop. I just got to take care of the rims. Right now there's a little bit of surface rust on them. Take care of those plastics. I also bought a new cylinder kit for it, so I bought a Melosi kit, and I want to say that bring it up to like 65 cc's, and it'll probably easily go, 45 miles an hour with that on it, maybe a little bit more. More than likely this exhaust would probably be the biggest thing restricting it, but I would prefer just to leave the rest on there, and being able to go 40 miles an hour and have it ride at 40, that's all I want anyways. I don't need it to go 50 or 60 miles an hour. I just want it to be able to easily handle 40, so I'm hoping that new cylinder kit will do that for me. But the front plastics look pretty good. They're not all damaged. So after I clean up this basket and repaint it, it'll look good. It's in good shape. Being that it's as old as it is, it's in great shape, I think. And paying $450 for it, I think, was a great deal. I think it's probably worth quite a bit more than that, considering that it's only a one model year. They only made this for 1 year, so it makes it a little bit desirable. Maybe not like a Moto Compo $5,000 desirable, but if it's worth $1,000 after I fix it up, so be it. I'm just not going to sell it anyways, so I just think it's neat. Much better than going and buying, I'm not going to put them down too much, but going down and for $450, you can't really buy anything new that's better than this. At least I don't think so. Once I fix this up and everything, this Honda engine's really reliable anyways, and adding those Melosi parts and those Italian parts, it's going to be more than reliable for a long time. So I just wanted everybody to see it. Any comments below, or if you think it's worth a lot less or more, or whatever you got to say, I'm happy to listen. But its name is Charlotte. Just wanted to share. Talk to y'all later.